Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
Yamal! That is decidedly lacking.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Zaire Emery. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fellow, Warren Zaire Emery, Peter, is someone who's considered to be the crown jewel of French football. And at such a young age, his rise has been meteoric, really, since mid-teens. It's rare to see somebody so physically and technically accomplished at that age. But he's got the passing and dribbling skills to be trusted.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Beraldo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, super fine. Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Yamal will... He's having a pop! He's got away with one there. Vitinha. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now he's off and running. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Approaching the half-hour mark. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Dani Olmo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well read, nice interception. Fabian Ruiz. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Ferran Torres. Look at the space. He's had a shot! And that's a tiny finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Barcola stood his ground strongly. Well read, and the danger is averted. Dani Olmo, can he get it through? And Jamal. Now it's Dani Olmo. Oh, played right into his path. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without hesitation. He's in a good position. Tries a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, it was a brilliant...
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
We're on the move again.
Reemplazado por el dorsal 8.
It's Ruiz. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Oh, that's fabulous. Delivered low. Martin clears without hesitation. Yamal. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And here's Barcola. He has found the way through. Balde does well not to be outdone there. Rafinha. Barcelona with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. And it's Martin. Rafinha. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Marquinhos. He skips past his man. Oh, it's Dembele. Barcola providing an outlet on that flank. Garcia deals with that nice and simple. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Dani Olmo. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz stands tall and stands strong. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that's a waste.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Rafinha aimed beyond the defence. Now here, Gavi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain have opted to make another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Rafinha, looking for options for movement. Zaire Emery. Barcelona are coasting towards victory. Araujo gets over and intercepts. And it's made its way to him. Nicely weighted ball. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Fabian Ruiz. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Ferran Torres taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.